Hello, to my Smash, and welcome back to Elise Award. Today, we'll be running the Bad Recovery Gang. You could say characters that, anyway, did something wrong. Let's just say it's kind of... How do I put this? It started because of Pumpkin Rapper. When anyway tried to make some new skeletons for the villains. He's the main culprit, and watch this. No, it didn't happen? Okay. Fine. Didn't happen for that one, and time cancel doesn't help me. I'm gonna be taking some health back. But in this case, Venjix, Dayne, and Pumpkin Rapper all have the same issue. I don't know why I pressed that. Well, go ahead. I mean, there was an example as well. It whiffed. It whiffed there. Come on. Whiffed again, but I can't escape this thing. There's no way to get out of it. See? Didn't even land yet. And yeah. Now, this is more of an informational video than a proper one. And there are still more characters with the same issue. Though they are different. Viper, Astronomer, and... let's see, who's the other one? Come on, who was the other one? I can't remember what the third one was. Viper, Astronomer, and there was a third one... Pusandra, yeah, there we go. Those three, as well, fall under the same category. Astronomer being the same thing as Pumpkin Rapper. The original issue causer. And okay, fine. The fact that we had to fight two Leos already, yeah. We'll see if anyone does anything. Basically, showing what the problem is. But the main concern is the fact that these characters cause some attacks just simply whiff. We saw how the laser just went below, and another offender, or another one that causes the attack happens to, is specifically White Tiger Tommy. Billy as well, and plenty of others. They have a different way of they want to do things. Yeah, listen, you are literally about to have your character changed. You do need to stop this. But yeah, there are 4 others, but I mentioned 3 of them. The 4th one is actually Chun-Li Ranger. He's got a different type of bad recovery, and yeah. And I didn't block. They've interrupted a breaker, but I didn't even get to stop it. And there you go. My health back. Do not press the assist again. I mean, that's a strike. That can't reach. Or rather, it does. I don't get them first. There's the breaker. What's it gonna be? Another strike? I have to throw this one because I want to actually be able to heal. Clearly, I ran into the range of that one. Yeah, okay, yeah, fine. It's gonna burn super, and the burn is gonna kill before it even happens. Yeah, and they're trying to change that. 4 different people, all the same leader. So I really have to point that out. Thing is, though, it is a Billy, so we do have a chance to show one of the examples. And, of course, I get my first slot. Pressure breaker, we all know you have it. Lag. Yeah, they just get the block twice. Nope, well, block twice. But there, first whiff. And it can happen with the other leaders as well. But by the looks of it, I'm not going to be getting those slots, but I still take a bit of reduced damage. Sweep, once again. And not to mention, you do still get up later than everyone else. So it's not really exactly a strength when pulse combos exist against you. No! Now give me my health back. Thing is, a Pumpkin Rapper, I believe, is one of the weaker ones of today. Come on. Are you gonna whiff this thing at all? No. Stop what you're doing. I'm gonna have to use a surprise attack to see if I can do something, but yeah, that's not gonna be happening. Super? No? Yeah, they just need to go with the strike. Fine. And that's 6 different opponents. 5 of them Leos, and 1 of them Billy. Real original. All of you. If you ever wonder why there was an absence, this is literally the cause. No one's original. At all. You have the most basic mindset of every single person. Seriously. Can't think of anything better to do. Wow. And now Leo decides he doesn't want to get knocked back. You did what you're supposed to do for once, Dayne, but that doesn't change the fact that you're still breaking the rules. Come on. We all know you're gonna press that strike. Now just give me your health back. Poke them again. No? Well, I mean, they don't have the ability to use an assist. But no, dashing forward. Yeah, that's 6 losses. In terms of release order, I believe Dayne was the last one. Pumpkin Rapper is the first one. And Venjix, well, he's in the middle. The thing is, though, Venjix is actually the strongest one of the 3 of them. Though he probably has the worst case of missing changes to him. Like that. Constantly turning into whatever that is. Glitch! Basically what it is. Fire transfer. Basically an instant, but I only have 1 strike. But he still is the only one with the super. But he's gonna break the thing again. But you still can't block. Yeah, great job. Punched it. Go to your corner. Fire transfer again. Another glitch. And you can be kicked out right here with a hat. Yeah, that's the thing. We'll see how he does against Leo. There's a high chance he doesn't do well at all because of, you know, the way it is. The only thing is, though, I should be able to cycle the primary slot. But we'll see whether Venjix has that bug. Yep, he does. Okay. Dayne and Venjix actually avoid more attacks than Pumpkin Rapper. That's the weird part about it. Wow. You can be faster than that. Nope. Yeah, let's just let this continue, but it means nothing. I'm gonna strike. Still reaches. With the burn damage in most of that. Finally! Someone else! Eesh. Really original was what opponents were finding. Very clearly original. 7 matches just to fight Leo and Billy. How do you even get the game to that point? Seriously. You have not done a better job at all. All you've done is ruin things for more. Yeah, I can't interrupt that. You can spin, but I don't think it's going to result in anything great for them. So if I just press this. No. Yeah. You have your super, but there's one of the other things to mention. Billy Assist actually works against Venjix, Pumpkin Rapper, and Dayne. And at this point, it's quite deserved to not be allowed to land that. You're not balanced at all with a bunch of these releases, and seriously, there's a time when that is just not allowed to land anymore. Especially with how it's going to be like that. Yeah, no, sorry. It's the sad reality of what Dayne is. Glitch! No, that's a Dayne. You are really not rotating that middle sword of yours. It's not giving you the damage you want. Also, I don't, yeah. That's not a combo. Glitch! No. Yeah, at least he's able to spam his slots. That's one thing. No? Fine. Here's another glitch. I'm gonna be teleporting away from you with Dayne if you don't be careful. But, I guess the back dash did not help me there at all. You've been blocked. Now go back to your corner. The fact that we found a regular opponent is at least something. But so far, it's a very low chance for that to happen. And it's thrown out the window. Yeah, I was going to say 80% chance to find Billy and Leo, and only a 20% chance to find someone unique. Yeah, that chance just changed. And there you go with a spiral line. They're going to press a block. Or a strike. But you still can't block that one. Network Disruptor. You can't block this, even if you wanted to. Another failure merge. And Network Disruptor once again. Yeah, that's still not a 50-50. Just so you know. You know, you can go ahead and whiff your attacks more than you think. See there. Yeah, just knock them away. Fine. Here, failure merge. No, not close enough. They do lose some damage, but it doesn't do anything. We can super. Am I gonna fall out? Come on, do so. No, not at all. Not at all. And the breaker again. Does the whiff damage help? Yes. Listen, enough. You never deserve to win this one at all. For the fact that you aren't original. At all. And there's Death Ranger. Someone semi-normal, but we can all see those assists. Hit with disrupted. Glitch. At least it didn't cue that thing up, but go ahead. Press the assist. Come on. Doesn't matter even if you do that. You can't actually stop this. It is one of those annoying true combos. But at this point, it's... yeah, and now the lag is kind of broken. Dayne, stop them. Glitch! And let's see here. I'm going to back away so I can get to 6 energy and I'm going to rush forward. No? Fine. I'm not even getting my combo. But at this point, it'll work this time. I'll have my super as well. No. Fine. Virus transfer. And you get hacked for this one. Now get out. I'm the real death. But yeah, once that was shown, we all saw it. It's the one thing that was quite important to show today. A win stolen thanks to the bad recovery. Or difference thing. There's a single whiff attack as well. Just go flying way too high. Lost damage, basically, is the best way to put it. And if your character's just broken, honestly, you deserve to whiff. Don't get to land your attack fully. You're already doing way too much damage, that's balancing you out. No, fine. Go to your corner. At this point, there's no way to properly avoid this one, so... how about I just shove you? Stand twice, and back away. Poke them here. Yeah, you have to dodge that. I don't know why you try to block it, but they'll have this super shortly. They're also going to try and look for a kick. Set this up. That did not help at all. Fine. Strike. Yeah, let's see whether or not they recover the energy. They're going to land this fully because it's all stuns instead of launches. But, there. We all saw how close I was to the ground, and I still didn't get up. And this is Leo. Well, be aware that Basketball for Tommy isn't any different from these ones, so... yeah. If we see them as well... same category. Still a broken one. Use them properly, and, well, you'll see exactly what happened. Anyway, go ahead. Press your breaker. We all know you're gonna do that. No? Didn't have it. Didn't have it. You know what would be nice? A strike. Reminder, there are older characters that don't dodge projectiles by simply pressing a breaker. Sakurai may do that, but as a reminder, there are those that don't. And one example, well, we all saw that Dragon Shield Zack the other day. We all saw that. Seriously, he's going through the air, but he doesn't dodge projectiles. Yet someone just briefly jumping does. Bounty on it. And this isn't exactly gonna knock out, but... maybe it shall. Here's an energy sword. Strike it down! Another example, V2's Flying Assault. 7 EP, doesn't even do much damage, doesn't dodge projectiles. Want a legendary example? We'll bring Cameron back in. His block. That 4 EP block. He jumps in the air. Does he actually dodge projectiles? No. No, he does not. Same rarity. Doesn't have a super. Does not get the privileges of dodging projectiles. He has a 6 cost that silences your slots. And that's it. That's all he has. Anyway, go ahead and whiff that attack again. Whiff that one as well! You don't have the right to land it fully. Character's too broken as it is. All this lost damage is what makes it fair in this fight. Go ahead. Yeah, of course. Go ahead, you whiff that one again. Gonna be another Billy? No. Even though I activated second, it's going to whiff. Or rather, it's gonna fail. Bounty under once! 4,000. So if the game will rotate, I can knock him out. Energy shot, and there. And I believe one crit was needed. But in the end, get out, Leo! You're worthless. And that's a Leo with Lost Galaxy. I think that was kind of what some of them were running, but still, it's... yeah. Go ahead, whiff the thing. Get your block. No. I was able to press a button, though. That one's on you for just not dashing. Okay. No, you will not escape it. Now, come on. Dash forwards. No breaker. Fine. With the third shot. And you don't get hit that one either. But that does mean they have the breaker, so I'd hit them first. I have no strikes. It's a 50-50 on the second hit, so I can't exactly avoid pressing it as soon as possible. Yep. And we have to end with the final match against another Leo. It starts with a breaker while my primary slot is blocked. Yep. Rig starting! And of course. Reminder to pay attention to the damage that was dealt. Yeah, you press 3 cards. See what I mean? It makes it fair! It's literally seen as fair at that point when they whiff everything. Yeah. That's the problem. You press 3 cards and did 15,000. Your fire damage over time is a retarded design. Maybe on your middle slot only, but it's clearly doing more damage than the whole element that's behind the fire, the Red Ranger in Samurai. The whole kanji being fire. Yeah. Test match is right here. Right there. So, Dayne's test matches, that's all it could be. But in the end, we get stuck with nothing but retarded decisions made by everyone that decides let's just play Leo repeatedly, over and over, ruining everything. There's nothing original from you. You're making everything boring. It's same for anyway, the ones who added it to begin with. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We played 18 total. 4 of them were normal opponents. Death Rangers, not as bad, but he's still no better. Yep. The only thing I can say is when Venjix was playing, maybe you could compare those ones to be fair. But he's the one who fought the least amount of them. Rapper fought 6. Dayne? 5. Seriously. The whiffing? That's better to this point. As I just said in other matches already. Whiffing? That's the way to make it fair at that point. So these characters get balanced to actually be what they're actually supposed to be in the game. How the game's designed. How the old ways it's supposed to be. Not this new dumb-looking ways of endless hits. Seriously, you designed stack characters and you haven't even adjusted them properly. You instantly remove every single stack from them just because of all the multi-hitters. Really. The only one that doesn't lose stacks is Skull. And I believe he is the most recent one of the stack characters. Not even recent, just more like the most recent stack character. Merit got nerfed as a legendary to lose the 50-50 and made more expensive. Really. A stack character with a 50-50 and you don't even adjust that. His ones were even related to speed. The balancing is stupid right now. That's all I can say. They were supposed to have a patch, but apparently they undid it. Who knows why? But there's no update. Casey's supposed to get fire damage over time. Does that mean anything? Who knows? They probably ruin his balancing and give him so much more damage than Leo somehow. And Leo's supposed to be nerfed in the damage over time takes. And as well as apparently somehow not dealing damage while time is frozen with the fire damage over time. So now you're gonna do that, it's, you're gonna break something even worse than you would think. Seriously. Start balancing the game better. This is literally the state of it. Why do you think there's not been anything? Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if it is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and join my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing you can become on and have your name throughout streams at the end of videos, receive the latest full panels, as well as join the Venom Ranger Alliance with priority. And also, next Power Rangers video. Goodbye!